Well, that's frustrating. Everything's going wrong. I don't know. Good evening. I hope you're having a good night. I'm getting real tired of working right up until the time the stream starts. I'm getting really, really tired of it. Can't do it anymore. I can't go for a ride or a walk or something like that up until 9 o'clock. It just can't happen. Anyway, here we are. We're back. We're playing Pillars of Eternity, and we're going to search a dungeon for a book. If I can find that book, it will feel like we've done well tonight. Anyway, None the Artist, Squigbiz, Matt, good evening. Hope you guys are having a great night. Take a minute then. Right. I don't have minutes in my day. I don't have any of those. That's not true. I took 25 minutes off while I had dinner. I did want to see something real quick. Let's see if I can figure this out. I wanted to look and see if our loyalty stuff started counting or not. Supposed to get your copy of Miasma Chronicles from GameStop, but they said the order didn't come in yet. That's not cool. Well, what do you know? It seems to be working. So I had to go back to the only bot I could find where loyalty points work is actually Streamlabs. Streamlabs loyalty points work with YouTube. It's the only one. Cloudbot works with YouTube. Stream Elements doesn't work. None of the independent standalone streaming bots seem to work, but Cloudbot for some reason does. So people have points again. And if someone will type, what is the command? Let me take a look. Hold on. I think it's going to be exclamation point points. Let me check that. Yes, exclamation point points. There you go. That'll show you a list of how many shinies you have, which is a pain in the rear. So there's another way to see it. If you go to I had this. There's a website you can go to see a store where you can spend your points. And what is that? Man, I don't know where that has gone. But I would love to make a timer that would show up so that you don't have to actually go like say, how many points do I have all the time? Let me see if I can find that in my history, because I did just have it recently pulled up. I know we're just taking care of a little bit of business, and this is going to be a pain in the rear because I can't really get rid of it from the VOD. Because when I edit anything in the VOD, then of course the chat disappears. So they won't be able to see your chat if I edit anything. Okay. So there is, it's streamlabs.com/something. Is that it? There we go. So if you go to, I think it is streamlabs.com/ here. I'm just going to put it over there. Let's see if it works. Somebody click on this link and see if it works for you. See if that will take you to the loyalty store. I don't know if it will or if it just takes me there. And for some reason, it still says Axiom X the third at the top, and I don't know how to get that to change. But if that does, then that'll take you to a place where you can spend your loyalty points and see your current number of points. And also your place in the top leaderboard of points. And they've only been active since yesterday, so previous streams don't count. Oh, nice. You'll get your computer paid off tomorrow. That'll be great. So I will need to put that that address into a command so that you can see it anytime you want. And there you go. Now you have a place where you can purchase entries for the Wheel of Games. And we have it set up again, and that's wonderful. So tonight, like I said, we're playing Pillars of Eternity. We're looking for the book in the dungeon underneath the keep that we won last time. We've explored the second floor and the fifth floor. Topher, good evening. How are you doing tonight? And that's what we're going to keep doing. We're going to do that, and then we'll go to look for this missing queen or whatever. Topher, you weren't here last night, so you have no points. Because it just turned on last night. It just started last night. But you will get there. Oh, you were? Weird, it doesn't have you listed. That's odd. I have no idea. Then I don't know. We'll check back at the end, later in the evening and see if you've accumulated points now. That I wonder if it does that. If there's like a thing where it only counts points once you've begun talking or something. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Like I said, it was hard enough just to find a bot that works with YouTube at all. But I hope not, because I don't want you to have to not lurk. If people enjoy their lurking and they have other things to do, so I have no problem with lurkers in the stream.
Not a problem.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, I know it can't actually see who is lurking very well because it doesn't have good... YouTube just doesn't have a good API. And it only gives out... I don't even remember how many points it gives out an hour. It's not much. And it does have... So here's how... I'll look it up real quick and I can tell you this. It does have a multiplier. So the way that it should be working... like right now, it is saying that... it'll let me see how many hours you've been active or whatever. The way the points work, and I'm still going to just give everybody points. Once people have populated the list, I'm going to give everyone your points that are missing from Twitch. Loyalty settings. Here's how it should. Oh, it's not showing me. It's not showing me that it's even enabled. It's got to be enabled. Oh. What the heck? I'm very confused. Like, it's showing me that you're not earning, that nobody's earning points, so that it's become disabled again. No, YouTube does not. So we may not be working. It may not be working properly. It won't let me enable it anymore. So maybe it's because I'm live. Maybe I can't make changes while I'm live. And are you, let me check. Yeah, Streamlabs is a moderator. Did I accidentally get logged out? Is that my problem? I may have accidentally got logged out. That is what my problem is. That is my problem. I accidentally got logged out. We're going to check on it real quick. There we go. All right. So, for the way it's supposed to work, according to this, is loyalty points pay out every 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, if you are live, you get 10 points. If you are active, you get an additional 10 points. So if you have chatted in the last 5 minutes, you should get 10 more points. So that's 20 points every 5 minutes. When you become a new subscriber, you get 100 points. Later on, when we can have members, if you become a member, you get 500 points. These are all basically default. And then there's a thing where if we ever get something called a super chat, you get 100 points for a super chat. I don't even know what a super chat is, so that shows you how little I know. But there we go. It seems to be working. And Topher, you are in the list now. You're in the list. So if you do points again, it should show you having 10 points. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure exactly that it's all working properly, but there's something going on in the background, and that's a good thing. Super chat is me giving you money to pay attention to me. That's awesome. Please see me. Here's some monies. Is it like bits? Is that like the YouTube version of bits? Oh, we're going to get hurt.
Yes?
Eloth, stop being in the front. I need to figure out a way to change my lineup here. What is going? Why?
What?
So this game has a real problem. This is a real frustration to me. Like, there is a lot of room to navigate around this character, but my pig cannot seem to do it unless I guide him step by step.
Following your lead.
Yes?
And that's a little frustrating game. And evidently I can't attack up the stairs because Aloth has a ranged weapon and can't do anything with it.
Hi? Hey.
Okay, now can you attack him, please?
Just say the word.
Smeech, are you attacking him?
What?
You're doing nothing. It's donations of $1 to $500. Wasn't feeling well today, so I've been just looking through my Game Pass games list. There's a lot of games in Game Pass. This evening, no, I have not seen Discord at all. Both Kingmaker games on sale on Steam. First one is $4, second is like 13. All right, I'm gonna have to pick those up. I'm gonna have to pick those up while they're cheap because I'm definitely going to be playing them. Oh no, Pathfinder lasted 10 minutes before the combat. The story and dialogue were so boring that I almost fell asleep. Went through 12 demos today because it's Steam's Next Fest and all of them were duds. Oh geesh. This is not good news. This is not good news in any way whatsoever. Why is he not attacking anything? Is there something going on here? Heal multiplier. Constant recovery. Additional movement. I don't understand why he's not attacking. There we go. I don't know what was going on, but man, maybe I could only do it while they're pausing. Polished but really boring. Pillars was much better. King Arthur's Tale on Steam. Now we're going. Now we're going. I have no idea what was up with these stairs. But man, that was frustrating for a moment. I like Pathfinder Kingmaker, and the story was really engaging. Is Kingmaker the second one? Or was that the first one? That was the first one. Okay. Oh, Resolution. A unique saber, one-handed. Slashing damage, accuracy, sharp, annihilation. Let's see. It has been alleged that the saber resolution can be traced back to the ancient line of warriors predating the formation of the Adir Empire. Let's see. What I'm wondering... if that's the saber we need to put in the hand of the statue. Where was that? Was that on this level or was that on another level? That must have been... Wait, was that in here? No, that must have been on another level.
I'm on it.
Not in the right mind. Probably what's got you going is you're looking for a game that can match Baldur's Gate 3 for you, and they're not up to the challenge yet. Affects Stone Beetle with persistence. Durance's weapon is ineffective against the Stone Beetle. Okay, Durance. Are they all Stone Beetles? Yes. Do you have another weapon set? You have a staff. Versus a rod? I don't know. Staff versus rod. Let's see if we can just smack something with a staff. What do you think? The game was crowdfunded. Delson, good evening. Think I'm just going to lurk tonight? The deeps do that to me sometimes. Delson, it's cool, man. I'm sorry that you're going through it again. It sucks. And I know how you feel, though. I told my wife I was having a really hard time. Like, this afternoon, she was there. And I was like, I am not sure I'm going to make it today. I'm not doing well today. So I feel you. And man, it sucks. You get real sick of it too, real fast, don't you? I am glad I made it through. But man, I still wasn't doing well up to the start of the stream. Yeah, it's too much. I've got too much going on right now. It's just like, I feel kind of terrible saying that out loud because I know other people have way worse going on. All right. That's the way it's going to be. That's the way it's going to be, eh? Blow us all up, Durance. That's right. Kill that beetle.
Quick, toss.
Ha! It's a marathon sometimes, but even marathons end after 26.2 miles. Unless it's an ultra marathon. Not every game could be the Baldur's Gate series. That's true. As bad for you as it is for anyone else with brain chemistry like that. I know. I just still... I mean, there are people who have to do a lot worse than I do, and I don't have to do it alone, which is wonderful. Do I need a 10-mile bike ride every day? Well, I didn't do a bike ride today at all. I did about probably 1.5 mile walk this evening. But you're probably right. I probably don't need a 10-mile bike ride every day if I'm willing to give up on my 250-mile bike ride that I'm planning to do in September. I got frustrated trying to level up because the level up screen was not clear. Yeah, that's UI design is not always, or UI design, UX design, maybe that falls under UX design. But you're right, I have bit off a lot. I'm trying to run basically 3 different businesses juggled with a job. And that's a lot, plus riding and walking and all that kind of stuff. Just had a tenderloin sandwich and some chips and called it a day.
Yeah.
Develop stamina while doing a full-time mental labor gig? I don't know. I'm sure there is. But can I do that? Whatever I would have to do to do that, can I do it without spending any money? That's the question. I did have a standing desk delivered today.
Can do.
I think we're done on this floor. So, I think we gotta find the way out. Wait. We're not done on this floor. Oh, manual labor gig. You're right. Man, my knees can't even barely handle the manual labor I'm doing right now. This is a giant head. This massive face appears to have somehow been shaped out of living Adra. Each ridge is smooth.
That's just tacky.
Addendum to the master below. Let's see. My new steward has informed me that long ago a powerful Ingwithan constructed a labyrinthine dungeon. We knew that. Okay, none of this is new. Oh, here we go. If I intend to settle into this stronghold, it's likely I will have to contend with the master below. My steward has urged me to descend into the endless depths and seek out this enemy so that Cadnua will finally know peace. On the 5th floor, I encountered a maturing drake. It was this creature, which was feasting upon the sacrificed Zorips, and it was just old enough to speak intelligibly. It claimed that the master has granted it power before attacking me. Deep within the caverns of the Endless, I found a great sculpture, a head made of Adra. The face did not resemble any historical figure I was aware of, but the craftsmanship was beyond anything I'd ever seen. Could this face be a depiction of the master below my steward spoke about? know too much about the behind the scenes to just go, this is all right. When so many games are coming out, companies need to realize they can't skate on bad design. Tell me about that. Isn't that a form of conditioning? Can you paint while you're doing squats or something? Well, I'm not. You could. I probably could do that. Right now, I'm up and down a ladder all day, putting up beadboard. But we're almost done with that. We'll be done with that. We'll be done with the beadboard on putting the beadboard on the walls tomorrow. And then all we have left is the floors and the trim. That might be it. So the end of this month is when I'm looking at being done with that job. Accidentally reduced some of his last paycheck and paid that out today. Accounting department got his hours wrong. Oh, that hurts. Yeah, that's the kind of thing that you don't take like lightly. You go in and say, "Hey, man, I want my pay now." These are the stairs back up, and that's where we're going to go. Wait, that's not the stairs I want. Wait, didn't I find stairs that led out of the dungeon? I thought I did. Maybe not. I'm hoping to. I'm taking it fairly easy. I'm not doing 10-mile bike rides every day. I'm just doing something small every day, because if I don't, I start gaining weight again. So it's a little bit of an obsession there too. That's the master staircase. That's what I was looking for. But I do need to, you're right, I need to dial it back. I need to step back a little bit. I'm even going to take Friday off this week. Paleo Pines, the 3D look was too much. With the 2D look, it would have been much better for the personality of the game. Raising dinosaurs. That does sound kind of cool. Raising dinosaurs. So yes, I'm gonna dial it back a little bit. I'm also, as much as I hate to say it, I'm going to cancel my Final Fantasy subscription for a little bit because I just don't have time to play. The time that I have been playing since I moved to YouTube, I've been working on videos during my normal playtime. So when I get off stream, I'm staying up till about 2 o'clock in the morning working on video stuff. So, gotta give myself a little less time to play games and a little more time to make content. This doesn't look restored all that much. Want to eliminate the temptation, right? It's hard because I want to play. I wanted to at least get through the story. That's what I was telling myself. Oh, the second floor looks amazing. First floor looked like terrible, but the second floor looks amazing. So I wanted to get through the main story of Final Fantasy XIV. But I have so many other things on my plate right now. I think just even taking a month or two off and then going back would probably be a good thing for me to do. I've only played 2 hours in the last 3 weeks. Most of the games gotta fail for me because of the control scheme. If I can't pick it up and play and have to spend 20 minutes redoing every button, that's no good. Agreed. It's not necessarily, it depends. It depends. That could be bad design. That could be either bad design or bad QA. It depends on what, if it's bad QA if the controls don't work the way they're intended to work. If they don't work a way that feels comfortable to use, that's bad design. My husband's going to go to another doctor to get a second opinion on the thing on his head, just to be sure, a specialist. I never think a second opinion is a bad idea. You should always get a second opinion. Turn the background music down a little. Yes. Let's get our thing out here. We'll see how that goes. Is that better, or should I go down a little bit further? I think my microphone's actually looks like it's turned down a bit. And a part of that is because my microphone is on my right and I keep turning my head to the left to read chat. That's a problem. I need to readjust my microphone. When I put in the new desk, maybe I'll do that. Also, the microphone should probably be, instead of being like, what, I don't know, 2.5 feet away, it should be a whole lot closer to my face. Now you need to take it down a bit more. It goes quiet at a time, but then it jumps way up. Like right now, when there's no background music at all for some reason. Let's turn it down a little bit more. That's not going to hurt anything. There we go. We'll see how that does. We'll see how that does when the music kicks in. Okay, we got a room full of things we can look at, or a whole floor full of things we can look at. This is a big building we've got. No bonus for staying in the bed. The window on the other side of the curtain looks down on a tangled mess of overgrown hedges. Personally, would rather struggle to hear the game music when it's quiet than get blasted when it decides it wants to be a commercial for free government money. Okay, that's fair. A commercial for free government money. Okay, I should still stay in this bed. No bonus. Rest with no bonus? Why not? I wonder what I need to do to get bonuses for resting. Oh, I should have leveled up before I rested, probably. All right, Smeech. Smeech, your hair is the wrong color. What are we going to put points into? We are going to put a point into mechanics, and that's it. That's it for now. It's a point in mechanics. Next. Done. We've got a ranger ability at this level. So, I'm thinking swift aim, possibly. Plus 20% attack speed, plus 50% reload speed, minus 7 accuracy. No, thank you. Arrow sense. The ranger gains a portion of his or her animal companion's senses and instincts, becoming especially sensitive to incoming ranged attacks that target deflection. It's a passive ability. I love passives. Effect plus 15 deflection against ranged attacks. That might be good. Plus 10% accuracy when attacking the same target as your animal companion. Also good. What is marked prey? Designates a single target as prey. This is my hunter's mark, basically, giving the ranger and animal companion a damage bonus against the target once per encounter. So it's a boss fight ability. Plus 15 defense against AoE attacks. Oh man, I just don't know here. I don't know which way to lean. I think I'm going to go with Stalker's Link. Smeech and Chupa Thingy will need to start working better as a team. They need to start being one with each other. So let's go Stalker's Link. Nice playing Skyrim and not having to have the gems take up my inventory. How are you doing that? Are you using a mod to remove the weight from gems? Okay, the background music is back, so now you should be able to tell me whether or not it's too loud. Because it seems a little loud to me, honestly. I could just do it. I could do it another way. I could maybe go into our settings and sound and simply reduce the music volume a bit. We could take our music volume to, let's say, 15%, 16%, 16%, because it's a multiple of 2. And see how that does. I could also maybe boost my mic just a little bit. There we go. Completed the quest for the unique gems and the crown. Oh, okay. Oh, those gems. Let's level the rest of our people up. All right. What have you got? Aloth, you're not very good at what you do other than lore. You do great at lore. You're a loreful guy. But that's pretty much all you do, Aloth. So I guess we put a point in lore. And we put a point in stealth so that you can sneak around a little bit better. And then let's put a point in survival so that you get that received healing multiplier also. Since I'm having to heal this guy constantly. Oh, and now we've got a level 3 wizard spell. What are we going to pick? Look at all these options. Arcane Dampener. Creates a nullifying field of antagonistic magical energy. Well, I don't love that. It's fun, but it's not flashy. I mean, it works, but it's not flashy. Arduous Delay of Motion. The last gem was in the Hall of the Dead in Whiterun. But you finally got them all. You've been working on that for a while, right? Alters the perception of time for enemies in the area of effect, lowering their speed and movement. Bah. Bah. If I took more of these crowd control abilities, the game would probably be easier. Concelat's Draining Touch. 31.8 corrode damage as endurance. If successful, weakened for 28 seconds. Yeah, that sounds fun. That sounds like me. Just for 200 gold. Crackling Bolt. Wait, wizards have access to a variety of offensive and... Why is it not telling me what Crackling Bolt does? There we go. Caster becomes a living generator for a powerful bolt of electricity that streaks out in a straight line and bounces off of walls, harming anything caught in its path. Bounces up to 3 times. Does it have friendly fire, though? If it has friendly fire, I hate spells that can hit my own people because I'm not that careful when it comes to casting. What else do we have? Minor Blights. Creates a ball of energy in the caster's hand that can be thrown at an enemy, causing burn, freeze, corrode, or shock damage to anyone caught in the area of effect. Blights are continually replenished until the spell ends. 3rd level speed average until weapon changed for 84 seconds. Oh, wait. Here we go. This sounds good. Bounding Missiles. Summons 3 missiles. We already know Magic Missile is a really good spell. 3 missiles that pierce through the target and leap to 2 additional targets each. 3 projectiles plus a 5-meter jump. Target plus 2 foe jump. We've got to take Bounding Missiles. How about Noxious Burst as our second one? Spews forth a poisonous cloud of foulness that causes corrode damage and leaves victims sickened. It's an AoE. I just never know. I never know on the AoE spells if they're going to have friendly fire. Ringrim's Repulsive Visage. The caster's face becomes a nightmarish mask of rotting, insect-infested flesh or other images of unspeakable horror, compelling all nearby foes to become terrified and sickened. That's brilliant. That is wonderful. It doesn't deal damage, but man, if I got a 1-bedroom apartment and put a futon in the living room, I could sleep on the futon and use the bedroom as an office. Yes, I did that. I did that in college. My first apartment, when I started there, I used the bedroom as a bedroom, and then I moved my futon to the living room and used the bedroom as an office. I didn't mind it at all. It was a great way to do stuff. Then I didn't have to have a second TV in my bedroom. Unbound Storms on Skyrim hits anything in a 200-yard radius with lightning doing 80 points of damage per second. That's crazy. And that's literally anything. Good, bad, or ugly. I'm taking this. This is one I think it's going to be fun to use. I don't think it's a good spell necessarily, but I'm going to take it anyway. All right, fighter. Is this another game where fighters get basically nothing? Athletics, he's going to put another point in athletics, and then we're going to put a point into man, I could go for, if I just keep going in survival, I don't care about any of the rest of these except maybe 1 and 6 for him. Can't use Unbound Storms and Talents unless you're trying to do that achievement where you have to get a bounty of 1,000 gold. You need a bounty of 1,000 gold in every town for an achievement. I think Unbound Storms might be a good way to get that. What kind of budget I need to see if I could make a go at entrepreneurship while working a crappy name tag job? It probably depends on where you are. If you're moving to New York City, probably need a pretty good budget. Thought a game that has you build a town based on dice rolls would have been okay. The demo might have been bugged. No sound, no audio, and the animations were generic and flat. No to Randoville. Oh no. Probably could have guessed that right from the title. Unbound anything because they all do such a large area of damage. If I move to New York City, I will have a sugar daddy who will pay my bills. Good point. That's a valid point. Night weapons include battle axe, crossbow, morning star, and sword. I'm thinking about taking this weapon specialization knight for our fighter here. Wait, what's noble? Dagger, mace, rapier, rod, and scepter. Nah, I think knight or soldier maybe. Arbalist, arquebus, greatsword, pike, and warhammer. No, it's got to be knight. Into the fray. The fighter lunges through the battle, pulling an enemy into immediate melee range, causing pierce damage and leaving them dazed. Twice per encounter. This is kind of a cool ability. It's a foe target, 26 to 35 piercing damage. The 5-meter pull. Accuracy versus reflex. It's successful, dazed for 12 seconds. I think I'm going to wait on that one. I think I'm going to go ahead and take the weapon specialization knight. I'm assuming his saber counts as a sword type. Estoc, flail, poleaxe, wand, war bow. Battle axe, crossbow, morning star, and sword. Rapier is a different type of weapon. That's a piercing weapon. Hunting bow, quarterstaff, spear. Blunderbuss, club, pistol, saber. Nope, saber is a ruffian weapon. He had a saber when he started. Great sword. I'm still going to take it. I'm going to take it. We're just going to have to make sure he has a battle axe, sword, morning star. One of those equipped at all times. $800 application fee? No way. That is a scam. That is 100% a scam. honestly, in my opinion, application fees in general are a scam, and it pisses me off that they exist. You're paying them for nothing. There's no reason for them. Why would I rent? If I could get an $800 application fee, why would I ever rent the apartment to anyone? Ever. Period. How many $800 application fees do you think I can get a month? Way more than I'm going to charge in rent. $800. That should be illegal. Oh, he just got just a whole bunch of stuff unlocked. Just automatically, like, all of his spells, just, here you go. He's a priest. You just get all of his spells. Can get those in my Airbnb money. Exactly. You should just build an apartment building, charge application fees, and then rent out your apartments in Airbnb, and you'd be a millionaire in a year. The insanity, the audacity, it kills me. It kills me that this is the world we live in. It does. 3 prestige, 4 security, 2 from upgrades, and 2 from miscellaneous. Actions, no events currently pending. Upgrades. Completed. Western Barbican requires the main keep be completed. So we can upgrade our main keep at this point. We have the money to do this. Upgrading the main keep will repair your Great Hall, allowing visitors and adventurers to be available to you and your companions. There we go. Might as well start it. Done in 3 days. Exactly. It's insane. And there's nothing we can do. Move into a 55 plus community, man. Tell you what, that's the way to go. They're building a brand new house 2 doors down from me in this 55 plus community. I have no idea what 1-bedroom apartments cost right now in my area. I can tell you my house, which has 3 bedrooms and a finished basement, is $14.50 a month. That house that they're building only has 2 bedrooms, no finished basement. More than $3 a month, I might consider it. Yeah, that's true. I did just apply for a job that will pay $22 an hour. And that's considered pretty good in my area. What you need is to live in my area but have a remote position. If only people would not have given up on remote positions so easily. The only state that is illegal to charge on an application is California. I didn't know it was illegal to charge on an application in California. I thought people were still doing that all the time. I forgot we can do fast mode here. Move a lot quicker. Okay. That you wouldn't live in this state. You definitely wouldn't live in this state because there's not much in the way of good areas in this state. You've got one good... No, we don't. I don't know when the last time you've been to that city was. It was not good then, or it's not good now. There's some good stuff about that city, but it's not a good place to live right now. It's falling apart fast. Wait, this is the... Okay, I'm a little confused. Have I been down from here? Did I go down one more floor from here? Well, in that case, where I live isn't that bad, man. No, how did I miss? How did I miss the statue? I was looking for the statue to see if that saber fits in there. What floor was that on? I'm looking for the floor that had the ogres. The floor with the ogres had a statue, I think, that was missing its saber. And I'm wondering if the saber that I just found is that saber. But somehow I'm missing the floor that had the ogres on it. It's not this one. Oh, wait. That's way down, isn't it? That's my problem. I'm thinking it was like floor 5 or 6. Think you might need new glasses? Maybe. Why? Am I just not seeing it? This is not it. But this was... The 5th is the lowest level I've been on. I may have just been too focused on something else. I kind of split my focus here, and I'm not doing a very good job of it. So did I just pass through that floor? Yes, this is the floor that had the ogres. Where was that statue? Right up here. You're just not seeing the bad around you. I don't necessarily know what bad you mean then. Because if you live in a hellscape... I do not live in a hellscape, that's for sure. Place the saber resolution in the statue's grip. There we go. The saber slides easily into place at first, but for the last short space you find yourself having to push. You hear a hollow clunk as the statue's forearm suddenly shifts and rotates. You hear the rattling grind of some mechanism behind the walls at the statue's back. Closer by, the sound of scraping stones precedes a nearby wall shifting out of place to reveal a doorway. Ooh, here we go. Now we're talking. What's over here? Let's get all sneaky. Last time your town had a crime was 19... There is no way. There's no way that the last time your town had any crime was 1987. I don't even think that's possible. Maybe the last time your town had a robbery, or the last time it had a murder. but no crime at all. Unless there are like 10 people in your town.
Yes?
Alright, Smeech. Can you do it? Hey! Look at that. Somebody leveled up. Just because Smeech did something cool. This guy got to level up. And now his lore, does his lore still need to be higher? I don't even know. He's fairly stealthy. Let's give him a point in athletics. Okay, we get another refrain here for our dull the edge, blunt the point, -10 / pierce, no. -10, no. 1 dozen stood against the power of the saint. Duration 5.4, linger 4.2, friendly aura plus 25 defense, frightened attacks of defense against frightened attacks. Okay, those are okay. Ooh, here we go. Friendly aura plus 20% reload speed, plus 20% ranged attack speed. So keep him close to Smeech. And we're good. Perfect. Around us, yes, but in town, no. We only have 2,580 people. That is pretty small. Surely you've got, like, some kind of shoplifters or something, though.
Just say the word. It's a curse.
A Lauren's Stick, a unique quarterstaff. Speed, increase reach, and fine. Whoops, I gave that to Smeech on accident. Maybe I didn't. Okay. So he needs to have a sword. So we're gonna go back to the sword. To get that bonus damage. Who uses the quarterstaff? You do. Increased reach, burning lash. Did I put it in here? Oh, what's this? Oh, a stiletto. I still need to get a real rogue. I think this is a little bit better staff, but it doesn't have that burn effect on it.
Just say the word.
Something over there.
That is absolutely true.
Just say the
230
word.
people, 220 of them are hardcore criminals.
I'll have this open in no time.
Oh.
Let's see what's in here.
Ooh, scroll of insect swarm. We've got people who can use scrolls.
Just say the word. Just say the word.
Okay, there we go. Done. Done with this floor now. We figured out the puzzle of the statue and the blade. Probably not any crime, but we don't have burglars or store robbers at least. That then makes more... When you know everybody, it's a lot harder to rob a store. Typically, small towns do have more drug problems. No, they don't have more drug. They don't have more drug problems. They have a higher percentage of drug problems. What is that called? Higher number of drug problems per average people, per capita, something like that. Higher rate. There we go. Fast mode is active. Oh, there. I don't know why fast mode wasn't active at first. Oh, it's because I'm sneaking. I don't need to sneak. We can move a lot faster if I stop sneaking right now. Now we can head downstairs. Finally. I wonder how many floors down I have to go to find this book we're looking for. Also tend to have much higher rate of violent crimes. That I wouldn't have expected. I would have expected that to be opposite.
Quick and quiet.
But yes, it makes sense that if more people are using hardcore drugs like meth and such to have more violent crime, there might be a correlation. Can't 100% prove that that's a correlation, but it might be a correlation.
That's it.
How do I adjust my marching
This
order?
fight is mine.
That's what I need to do next, is figure out how to adjust marching order so that my wizard stops running into the front of a battle.
Not if you're mine.
Okay, did he die? Oh, Idir's weapon is ineffective. Which one is Idir? Oh, this is Idir. How is his weapon ineffective? Let's try it now, Idir. Still ineffective. Well, if that's the case, let's go back to our other weapons, because at least then he has a shield.
I have them.
This fight is mine.
Yes. Roll up 10.
Hey.
Where is his new ability? Did I not? I didn't give him the new ability. I want him to pull somebody into this fight. There we go. Before the skeletons all disappear. Because the skeletons disappear when the fight ends. We all good?
Great. Hey,
Disengaged. What are you doing? Oh, he needs to change weapons too. That's his problem. There we go. Back to that. What weapon are you on? You're on your... No, you are on your scepter. Come on. Adir's weapon, it just keeps being ineffective.
They'll regret this.
Gotcha.
Auto pause. Target destroyed. Durance's target was destroyed. Excellent. Excellent. Attack here. And he can do
Following
3
your-
again. So let's do this and go this way.
Roll up.
Yes, that worked well. Okay. Skeletons disappeared. We have a town of 500 and one guy beats his wife. We have 2 violent crimes per capita. Domestic abuse rates are very high in rural communities. You might not get mugged, but you're likely to be assaulted by someone you know on a fairly regular basis.
As you said.
It's unfortunate, isn't it? Kinda crappy.
Yeah?
Let's see what lies this way.
Okay, now we're in a little bit better shape because they're using their ranged weapons. I'm not sure why they weren't in the first place. Oh, they've got a mage. They've got a mage. We've got a mage. We've got a mage. I need a directed heal.
Just say the
Smeech,
word.
you go ahead and attack that mage, please. Oh no, the mage is dead. Never mind. Attack the Dargle then. Come on, kill the skeletal fighter.
Just say the word. You're mine.
Got him. There we go. Always hanging around 7-Eleven during the summer hours. Nowhere else to get snacks after 11 p.m. Once ate nacho cheese from the tap. Yeah. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah. I'm trying to imagine that. Oh
Just
my
say
goodness.
The word.
Just trying to imagine that's making it. Oh man. No. Everything I hear about James Gunn's DCEU just makes it worse. Do you think he's actually actively sabotaging it? I hope not. What are you hearing now?
Leave it to me.
Like, I know nothing about his plans for the DCEU beyond Blue Beetle, and Blue Beetle looks hilarious to me.
Grave down the lot.
Are these all per rest? They are. No, 2 per encounter for that one. Okay. 1 per encounter. These are per encounter. So these are abilities I should be using more.
Hi?
Just say the word.
We need to be using our encounter abilities as often as possible.
Hey.
How long does this last? The power of the priest's holy radiance is modified by how well his or her reputation align with the preferred behaviors of his or her faith. Once per encounter. Burning any vessels in the vicinity and regenerating a moderate amount of endurance for all allies. So I don't really need to do that yet. Oh, he's got to actually walk up and hit somebody with the book. I don't want to use that ability anymore. That ability is not a good ability to use.
Yes?
Come on. Man, I need you to taunt.
Just say the word.
He has nothing to do with Blue Beetle. That was before he got there and canceled anything of value. Did I see the Flash yet? Yes, I did. Go introduce Damian Wayne in The Brave and the Bold, but not any other Robin. Interesting. I know a lot of people like Damian Wayne. But I don't think Damian Wayne works if you don't have Nightwing. If you don't have Nightwing to come in and kind of teach him to be less scary. Because of relationship to Dick and Tim. See, that's what I was thinking. Like, you have to have the other Rob. Although I will tell you this is something I wouldn't mind seeing. I wouldn't mind not having a Batman movie at all and getting a movie like the video game that's getting ready to come out, or I think they're even making a TV show where Batman is just missing and it's the other Bat characters. Like, how about just a Robin show? A Robin movie. Like 3 Robins getting together because Batman's gone. Arkham Knights was canceled. That's one of those things that they did that was dumb then. Whoops. Smeech got burn damage.
Just say the word.
Because I did not have them
Nice
sneaking.
and quiet.
Oh, the Sapphire Overseer. We got another Overseer seal. Herbal's protective skin is a medium armor, pierce-proof, safeguarding, and fine. Safeguarding means 10% of incoming crits convert to hits. We're going to give that to you because you wear medium armor. Whoops. It's a crested hat. Nobody cares. Another expedition log page. I do not believe that we will ever leave this place. I wonder if Merrick still does. It's just the 2 of us now, as it was when this all began, and the longer we stay, the more certain I am that it will be how it ends too. We barely escaped the Drake. Cannot help but think it must simply not have been hungry at the time. I would call us lucky, but we will have to pass it again on the way back up. I found Andrus. I don't think he was alive for long after that fall, but he made use of his time. The entire pool reeked of Maka's tears. The crooked bastard always did love his poisons.
Not a problem.
Some of the best Bat Family comics are the ones that are just Nightwing, Drake, Red Hood, and Robin being a group of brothers trying to see what they can get away with while Dad is out. And that is something, that is a movie I would watch. That is a movie I think would have a good spirit behind it. Am I wrong? Am I wrong in thinking that? They're basically the Ninja Turtles, right? Who doesn't want to see that? Hopeful for Swamp Thing? I'd like to be. I feel like Swamp Thing has to be relatively mature. Oh, crud. We got some kind of serious mageliness over there. We're gonna put him down fast.
Just say the word.
That's it.
Alos's target was destroyed. Are those gonna bounce now? They didn't bounce. There is still another mage over there. Okay, let's go ahead and use this. It's an encounter ability, so we might as well.
You should have run.
Now, you are using your current heal. Is everybody working on killing this guy? Is he dead? I think he must have died. Okay, get over there and kill those rangers then.
It's mine.
There we go. Whew. Alright. Definitely feel. Oh, what did I think of the Flash? What did I think of the Flash? I think the Flash was spotty. It had some really good stuff and some stuff that was just not so good. The CGI was kind of bad, kind of terrible. Had some fun pieces. Overall, fun movie. I would say, if I was going to grade it, C+, maybe a B-, depending on what you think of the Flash himself. The plot was pieced together last minute. This kind of feels like that, yeah. Dick as Nightwing is the definite leader, but personality, he's more Michelangelo, and Damian is the youngest and acts like Leo. And Damian, when they first introduced Damian, he was a psychopath, right? Basically, and he's not like that anymore, correct? Have you seen, there's an animated movie, and I hear that the comic books that came after the animated movie are really good too. It's Damian and Clark's son, was his name Jonathan Kent? And I thought it was really good, and I want to read the comics because I hear the comics are great. I wouldn't mind seeing that as a movie. Jason is Raph and Tim is Donnie. See, I don't know most of them very well.
I'm on it.
I only really know the ones that were in the like the Young Justice show. I don't know them all well enough. Tell me, do you feel any different? A little ill, perhaps? No, as far as I know, I feel fine. I have heard it said that the Ingwithans set curses upon their bones for thieves to find. It seems the tales are false. We'll see. Glad for it, of course. Oh, because I just robbed that. The sarcophagus has been pillaged, its contents removed. The skeleton within has been all but destroyed. Skulls cracked in several places. The movie might have been called Super Sons, yes. It was an animated movie. I should probably rest. I really want... Can I set a marching order? Custom formation. Here we go. So what, you in front. You and Chupa up here. Smeech here. You here. Actually, let's do it like this. There's our custom formation. Now we're talking. Jason Todd is willing to kill two, probably because he got beaten to death with a crowbar by the Joker and then resurrected in the Lazarus pit. Not good for the mind. No. No, it's not. I could never remember which one was which when it came to, like, who was the Red Hood and stuff like that. I've always been a little bit more Marvel, so I didn't keep up with it. Yes, the movie where everyone was taken over by the starfish monster. Starro. John Kent and Damian had a good relationship before they aged up John Kent to adulthood, but Damian's current Robin run is pretty good. So I'm going to try to get back into some DC stuff. They're starting there's a crossover event going on right now, particularly with the Bat family, called like the Nightmare or something like that. I haven't picked any of them up. I haven't picked any of them up except for issue 0, which was given away on Free Comic Day. But I did reserve all of them at my local comic book store. I just have to go pick them up, and that's where I'm going to try to break back into DC a little bit. Dick is Nightwing. Except when he was Batman and he was just Agent Grayson. Then Jason was Nightwing. Jason is Red Hood. Tim Drake was Red Robin and is now just Drake. Stephanie Brown was Spoiler, then Robin, and is now one of the Batgirls. Spoiler, that's a cool name. Kind of like it.
Just say the word.
Chupa, you run right through those guys and kill that thing.
Yes.
Everybody else,
What?
focus on killing this guy before he gets to my mage. They go straight for my mage, no matter what. Like, no matter what. The NPCs in this game are relatively smart. I gotta give them credit for that. They always go for my mage first.
How may I help?
He has been hit with... He's hobbled. I don't know if he can scare skeletons.
I should have been there all
And he's dead. Of course he's dead. Is the mage dead yet? The mage go down? Yes. Everybody back off. I want these things dead. Get these things off my weak guys. They should be able to just overpower the archers easy. Looks like we're going to be resting in this room.
Just say the word. Wonder what this is.
Trap disarmed. We've got another Overseer seal. Find the use for the 3 seals. Spoiler sounds like a Twitter villain. There are 3 Batgirls who all have their own code name, but all get called Batgirl by everyone else because DC doesn't want to just call them by their real hero names. She called herself Spoiler because her father was a supervillain called Clue Master, and she set out as a vigilante to spoil his plans. Makes perfect sense. The space above the alcove is carved with simple hieroglyphics. It seems like it needs to... I mean, it seems like it should be more important than that. Wonder if I can have a
Following your
lore
lead.
person look.
right away.
Nope.
Just say the
Doesn't
word.
really matter, it appears. All right. For you, damage reduction. For you, also damage reduction. For you, heal multiplier. Barbara is active as Batgirl again, but is still codename Oracle. The second Batgirl, Cassandra Cain, is active with the codename Orphan. Cassandra Cain. Was she another character at one time? That name sounds really familiar. You wake to the sensation of being shaken, and you open your eyes to see a deer standing over you, his hand jostling your shoulder. He looks concerned. Your eyes are heavy and your vision blurred. The vague unease of unremembered nightmares clouding your thoughts. You are not sure you slept at all the previous night.
Hey! You awake? Good. You were kind of thrashing around, eyes rolled back in your head. You were shaking. Trying to snap you out of it for a long time now. Thought I was gonna have to get a bucket of cold water.
No, Kate Kane is back. Ah, okay.
You don't seem like you get much rest at night. You got those dark circles under your eyes.
Oh, you think it's Kate Kane with a K. I guess dreams and
It's the watcher
whispers.
thing, then. I'm sure it just takes some time to adjust is all. I'll try to let it sort itself out. But you'd better wake up faster next time. Trust me, you don't want that bucket of cold water.
All right, we're all well rested. I really need to find this book so that we can move on.
I'm on it.
Laying low.
What is this? Scroll of Burst of Summer Flame. Everybody retreat over here. Now prepare. There we go. Turn around. Smeech,
Just say the word.
come with me. Okay, we got a ranger, a Dargul, and a Dargul. Man, I hope there's not a mage over there. We're going for the attack. I guess I didn't get the sneak. Now fall back.
Hey,
Attack him. Trying to be a little bit smarter this time.
Yes?
Did I not tell you to attack him? I guess I did.
yes?
Just say the word.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I looked it up. Now I can never watch the Arrowverse Batwoman because the lead actress was garbage. So I don't know who all they might have introduced. The show did get canceled pretty quick. Okay, everyone can attack this guy now. We got him blocked in the doorway, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, everyone should be attacking that guy.
This weapon's no good to me.
That's okay. Just keep using it.
Yes? Proactive.
Yeah.
Just say the word.
That's it.
There we go. That was more like it. That's how you're supposed to do it. Frankly, most of the actors were bad. Ouch. Considering the Batman is supposed to be a loner, the Bat family is by far the largest superhero stable. It's kind of crazy, honestly. I think it needs to be whittled down again. Ruby Rose was so bad she made me physically ill to watch on screen. She was bad by Arrowverse standards. Oh no. See, I didn't
Yeah.
ever watch any of it.
Yeah.
And I honestly I felt a little bad for having not watched any of it.
Brave thou feel, I feel
Okay, his sneak attack is not sneaky enough.
leave.
They do have a mage. They have a mage. Chupa thingy, you're going for the mage. Smeech, you're going for the mage with this. Everybody else,
How may I help?
What?
just start hitting whatever you can. Oh, the mage is dead. Good job. Smeech and Chupa thingy, you go for the rangers.
That's how it's done.
Okay, there we go. Chupa thingy and Smeech together. Really kicking some butt here.
Gotcha.
Oh, Adir took a big hit.
Hey,
That's it.
yes? Roll.
All right, Chupa Thingy, back up here.
This weapon's no good to me.
That's it.
Everybody on this guy. There we go. Man, I love it. When I play tactically, it's so much better. I do so much better when I slow down and just play smart. Oh, who's this?
Just say the word.
Get my group together in here. What is that? This is Merrick. Oh, we finally found Merrick. Bloody expedition log page. This piece of parchment is barely legible, having been held tightly in a bloody fist. The one clear portion of it reads, "Find the remaining 2 seals, so long as we leave afterwards. As Merrick promised, get the books and the final seal from the 4th floor and run the rest of the way out of here. We'll find some new band of fools willing to take on the endless paths. Sell them the keys to the deeper vaults. Let them have all the glory. Meanwhile, we retire and live a long and quiet life. Somewhere warm, I hope. Somewhere far away from here." I don't know. I like the lineup, and I like the way the comics group them most of the time. Plus, I actually really like the family dynamic of the Bat family. It's just weird. Batman is a weird character because they still have Batman comics where Batman is like, "I'm still a loner." Hello? Is someone there? Oh gods, I can't see. I'm here. Cannot hear myself. How am I to tell him anything? Please, there is nothing here. Please, will I never be out of this place? You're a gulping sob. Turn back. Come no further. The gods cannot reach us.
Yeah?
Well, that's not gonna happen. Obviously.
Let's see what lies this way.
2 large, heavy doors bar passage forward. In the archway above the doors are 3 small round depressions encircled by faded symbols. Each appear to have once contained an object, but all 3 are currently empty. Examine the... We should have the 3 pieces. The center of the... Oh, but I don't know which is which. I don't know which is which. Because I don't remember what symbol is on the back of which piece. Ah. There's no backing back out either. So if you didn't like write this down or play through it all at once, you're just in trouble. It's not super common anymore. Much more likely to see him referring to his sidekicks in his inner monologue. Okay. I haven't read much recently. That's how I said. It's been the last time I was really into DC comics was right when the New 52 started. Considering a suicide move and was trying to decide if he was okay with putting that responsibility on Dick. Interesting. You can't get out of this. Hold on. Oh, there we go. Leave. Perfect. Now, we go into our inventory. We can look at the seals. Okay, so now we know. Bloodstone is sword. Sapphire is eye. And Peridot is hammer. He also knows what it would do to him to have to be the Batman. That would be, it is rough. That would be a rough thing to do to him. He needs to start wondering whether or not a Batman is even needed anymore. I never put the protective skin on him. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, examine the left socket. At the center of the left depression is a stylized image of an eye. So we need to place the sapphire seal into the left socket. You have lost the sapphire overseer seal. Examine the middle socket. That is the sword, so that's the bloodstone. And examine the right socket. That is the hammer, so that's the peridot. And now try to open the door. You brace yourself to heave the doors open, only to find that they open readily under your hands. With a great groan and a gust of wind, the path forward is revealed. Well done! We're farther in than anyone else has managed. Let's keep going. Descend further.
Just say the word.
Got a new item. Taxes collected, all earnings were lost to bandits. That's sad. That's very sad. All earnings were lost to bandits.
I'm on it.
Okay, we should be sneaking.
Margarin's fire casts light in dark places.
As promised. I've got something over here.
Oh, what'd you find? An opal. All right, everybody down the stairs. The new Nightwing cover dropped and Nightwing is trending on Twitter. I think Dick would be a better Batman because Bruce was right by treating Dick the way he did. It let him grow up relatively healthy, and as a superhero, he's a better dude than Batman. It doesn't take much. On to my next 4 demos. Ever After Falls, Bad Boro, and Reverie, all action adventures or farming sims. Since I've never played one of those, I've been trying to find games similar to Stardew, but you've never played Stardew. So wait, are these 4 that you have played now, or are these the 4 you're trying at this point? You're trying to download. Fragments of faded Ingwithan ruins descend the length of these broken pillars.
Leave it to me.
Those broken pillars are not eternal, are they? All right,
Just
let's
say
go
the word.
exploring and see if
Can
Smeech can get this job done on his own. Okay, we found something. We found an earth blight. So back up, Smeech.
Just say the word.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which it
Just say
Is
the
not
word.
so quiet.
is not very.
Oh my goodness, we attacked a bunch of baddies. A lot more than what we saw. Flame blights? Immune. Immune to Smeech's weapons. Come on. There we go. We've got so much stuff. Look at this thing. Wow. So much stuff. Just something that makes crafting fun or exploration fishing open world. Realized Final Fantasy 14 is my favorite crafting style in a game, so I've been trying to find a game similar. Wish there was a comic book shop in Montana.
Just say the word.
You guys don't have
I'm
a
just
single
too
comic book
good.
shop?
It's a
Well, I
curse.
guess if you did and you had to drive 3 hours to get to it, it still wouldn't be worth it to go 3 hours for comic books.
You're mine!
Does not believe.
Yeah?
It would be It would be nice if you could just do it. If you had a pull list somewhere at least, one in Billings and maybe Missoula. Something that makes crafting feel like an important aspect and fun.
Leave it to me.
I haven't gotten very far into crafting in Final Fantasy 14.
Grave does
I hadn't really thought so far that it felt super fun though. I want to think it's fun.
That's how it's done.
Did I miss something here? Yes.
Just say the word.
Where you actually have buttons to press while you're crafting, that I can kind of get. Okay, this looks dangerous. Let's touch it. The strange pedestal has a round depression at the top. It seems to be missing something. The machines were making the blights. Okay, we've got to go find
Laying low.
whatever it is that we were missing that needs to go in this machine. We've got a specter. We've got a lot of specters here. Should probably have went ahead and pulled them out of the room. So let's go Chupa Thingy. Attack that guy.
Yeah.
Smeech. Attack that guy. You continue to attack the specter you're on. You attack the specter. No. Let's you and you
Yes.
and you
Yes.
try to get the flame blight down before it gets past everybody. Here we go. Not doing a great job, but Smeech destroyed his specter, so that's good. All right, Chupa Thingy. You've got flame blight duty.
Just say the word.
This isn't working.
Oh, pause. There we go. Now we've got... Get our skeletons out. Come on. You. Use Holy Radiance.
It's no good to me.
Come on, kill it. Kill it, kill it. There we go. Skeletons will disappear. Yes. Not just buttons to press, though. Say you're at 80% to high quality and you have to use a skill to make the next set of abilities do more progress so you can finish the craft. It's challenging without the gear. See, I just haven't, like, I've done it. I've done a little bit of
Not a
crafting, but
problem.
I haven't got very far into it. So I don't have to balance those things yet where I'm at. That is also missing something.
Just say the word. Leave it to me.
Smeech, go scouting. In-game crafting isn't guaranteed. You can't get the stats you need to ensure 100% high quality, 100% completion with a macro. You have to adapt to the situation. Okay, chill there.
Hi?
You guys come over here. Now face this way. What? No. There we go. Why is everybody in a weird funky formation? Okay, whatever.
Just say the word. Death to our enemies!
Hey.
You guys go here. Kill that. Get up there. Now the range takes over. Quick and easy. Quick and easy. It's probably the only MMO that actually made crafting fun. I used to have a lot of fun with crafting in EverQuest 2 way back in the day also.
Just say the word. I'm on it. Nothing will slip past me.
Okay, EverQuest 2, just so you know, if you never played it, EverQuest 2's crafting system had some similarities to Final Fantasy 14's, where things would happen as you were making it, and you would have to press a different button depending on what the circumstances were. And then there was a lot of interconnectivity, like you had to make certain parts using one crafting skill that you would need for another crafting skill.
You're mine!
Hey.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we're way more than I thought here. Oh, it teleported past everything. Teleported past my tanks.
This fight is mine!
Come on, kill the shade. No, not gonna do it. There we go.
Don't even slow you down. That's it.
And there it is. Done again. Ready to stay back? Smeech does the exploring. We got a rain prism. That's our second prism, I think, that we picked up.
You're mine!
Yes?
I shall be quiet.
So I'm wondering
as
if
a
the
calm
prisms are what
sea,
we're going to be putting in the thing.
Which is not very quiet.
Character select screen actually let you choose to be a blacksmith to get past combat situations. You would throw fire bombs or fire pots. I do not remember that at all. I must not have ever done crafting back in the original game. I didn't play for super long. Oops, I was not smart with this attack.
That's how it's done.
And luckily these blights are not incredibly strong. There we go. Take them all. Perfect. There is a fire prism.
Crave Dalfilathili.
Come on, kill it. Something's got to be able to hit that.
Let's see what lies this way.
Yeah.
Everybody stay here. I'll go and pull everything out, and then you kill it in the doorway. Okay.
All right then.
Get up there. Okay, got him blocked in the doorway. Excellent. Maybe if I could hit it. Let's use some abilities here. I need you to come here.
Hi?
Just
I
say
need
the
you
word.
to shoot this. I don't know if I can even make these things bleed. I really need a cantrip. My mage
Huh?
needs a real cantrip. Arcane Assault doesn't have a range. Does it? What is its range? Yeah. Like, he's got to get right up there to do it. And if he gets right up there to do
Yes.
something, he's going to get hurt. Otherwise, my range is, with his wand, really just a crappy archer. I could use spells if I was willing to rest more. And I was supposed to be able to camp. But I'm so limited on how, like, my camping, I think.
Very helpful.
Vicious mockery. I don't know if there are even any corpses over there, to be honest.
That's it.
I think there was. I don't think there were. I think all of these things are not leaving corpses behind. There. Pick that stuff up.
Can do.
I've lost the wind prism. Okay. So, we put the wind prism in place. But did we put prisms in the other rooms? Your kidneys suck.
Just say the word.
That's the worst kind of vicious mockery, man. When you have to knock on somebody's kidneys.
You better run.
Of course.
What are you doing?
You're not good.
Okay, so one down. That was easy.
Following your lead.
Kill the slimes! Kill the slimes! Come on. He's near death. There we go. Got him.
That's not very helpful.
That's not very helpful. No, it is not.
Consumed by the flame.
This weapon's no good to me.
Gotta be more careful.
Too many weapons that can't deal damage. It is viscous mockery. Ever After Falls is out. They made an entirely nice art style for everything in the game, and yet your character looks like he came out of Roblox, and the animations don't match. You know, I can tell you why. It's because they bought assets from like the Unity store or something like that. Rather than make their own assets. If the art styles don't match 9 times out of 10, that is why. Can we just summon more? This rain blight is causing me some issues. There we go. Finally got everything.
Not a problem.
And what does the flame reveal?
It reveals that I don't know what I'm doing. Now we lost the rain prism. Something sees us. Something's eye is upon us, it looks like. Okay. Maybe not anymore. Do I still have a prism? Do I still have any prisms? We still have the fire prism. Even made nice splash pages for the NPCs. Put a lot of work into a game that's not going to be very good because you didn't put the work in the right place. Okay, so is that all? Did I get this one? Did I ever get this one working? I don't know if I did. I don't think so. No, there's nothing in the middle of this, but I think I'm out of prisms. I think I still need to go find another prism. Probably right over here, maybe? Maybe? Beware, traveler, greater souls than yours walk here. Animat, a vessel. Immune to charmed, confused, diseased, dominated, poisoned, sickened, and unconscious.
Just say the word. I'm on it.
More than one.
Death to our enemy!
Oh boy, what an Adra animat. Oh, I may have bit off a good chunk here, honestly. Okay, so let's break out some spells. I don't know what an Adragan is. Immune to hobbled, petrified, and stuck. Okay, my thing bounced that time. That's good. We better get everyone over here on this Spectre real quick. Stupid thing, he's almost dead. You guys please attack? Oh no.
Hey.
What?
What do we have here? Dire Blessing strengthens allies' resolve in battle, increasing the probability they will land a critical hit. Let's do that. Throw that down right there.
Hi?
We're going to go ahead and throw out another bouncing bolt.
No.
Just give it.
Smeech, what can you do? I don't think they're going to do anything. Fills them with dread of what awaits them. They're immune to dread. This will gain endurance, but he's not hurt much yet. So for now, let's just attack.
Fair shot.
Oh, you're using the wrong weapon, man. He's badly injured. But he needs to switch weapons, and I can't get him to switch weapons. There we go. What is he doing?
If thou not fearly.
Is he confused? I think he must be confused. Constant recovery. Dominated. Oh, that's the problem. That's the problem. He's dominated. Do I have anything to get rid of that? Despondent blows. Circle of protection. Prayer against restraint. Hobbled and stuck. I don't know. Let's do that. Man, this is not going well for me. This is not going well for
Just
me
say
at
the
all.
Worth and rough.
What else do I have?
Hi?
Slippery devil.
Okay. Freeze damage and reduces accuracy of the target. Are we making any progress? Good grief, this is a hard fight. I was not expecting a fight this difficult when I just came around the corner there. I guess this guy kind of warned me though, didn't he?
What?
Divine Mark that guy.
Hi? That's not very helpful.
It's not. Okay.
say
Smeech,
the
you
word.
need to recover because you're about to die. Immune.
Helpful?
Come on.
Following your lead.
Kill that thing that's attacking Smeech, please.
Down.
Oh, you're so close to being dead.
Feel off.
Oh,
Following your
we
lead.
got our 3. So we can summon our skeletons again. Smeech is down. That's the first time Smeech has gone down. Yes. He's not out anymore. There we go. Progress. Kill the Adrigan now. Gone. Kill this Animat. We are losing our entire party here.
Affect worth and wrath.
Yes.
Ah, come on.
How bad?
What is wrong with him? Why is he not casting? What does he have on him that's causing him issues?
Love.
Evidently nothing. I just wasn't doing it.
Seek.
Come on.
That's it.
Keep casting, I guess. You can do this.
Lavaru beyond seek. Yes.
We have corpses this time.
Roar.
It's finally dead? Holy cow, we did it. We did it. Game over, man. Game over. We survived. Oh boy, that was a battle. What do we get? Engwithan Dagger. And an Engwithan Shield. Awakened Address, Spirit Residue, Binding Copper, and Shattered Animat Armor.
Of course. Wait! I've lost my notes! No, wait. They're in my pocket.
Ugh.
Just say the word.
Everybody good? Everybody good? We need to rest. We need to rest. When you rename this episode, you have to use something like Smeech is down, what happens next? There we go. That's what we'll use. I'm writing it down. Because I'm not good. I'm not good with the titles, you know? I'm not good with the titles. I'm not good with the thumbnails. I'm just not very good at this whole thing yet. First decent game out of 13, Bad Boro? That's a hell of a clickbait title. Is that what we want? Do we want to be a clickbait title? I must have, that one must already have been turned on because otherwise I don't think I'd have been able to open the door. A comic 2D punch game, like a beat 'em up. Aiming is weird, the art style is great. Food items cannot be used in combat, but can provide bonuses over a long period of time. Is it a long... I didn't feel like a long period of time, though. We made it to level 8, and I still haven't found this book. Do I have food items? I have some food items. I thought. Ingredients. Consumables, yes. So, I need to make some food. I have lots of pieces of food. And an ale. Duck's own beef loaf. See, 300 seconds just doesn't seem like that long. Sure, it adds a lot of good stuff, but 300 seconds? There, we made something. We made something else. I guess we have to use that. Who has them? You have them? And this is for one user only. They gain 2 max endurance and 2 constitution.
I shall be discreet.
So I can't unlock this. You have to have 8 in mechanics to unlock this door. And that would take 3 lockpicks to do it. Shared the thumbnail draft I did today in Discord. I'll solicit community feedback. I mean, I intended to get it put up, but I just ran out of time. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see what people think of it in the Discord.
Crave thou Philoth.
This fight is mine.
Don't use the one I sent you. It has a typo. Okay. I didn't even notice it, I guess.
Keeping an eye out.
So a door we couldn't open.
Better try something else.
Man, his Smeech's sneak attacks are not doing very good. It says Junri. Chupa, get down here and attack the wizard. Smeech, attack the wizard. What is this? Charmed. Everybody attack the wizard. Whoa, what are you doing?
Following your lead.
Kill the skeletal fighter. Let's just work our way back across. Vampire. What's a vampire?
Quick, toss me something else. No, stay with me.
Oh, Chupa thingy went down. We're not hurting this thing at all. Oh, I guess it's badly injured. It just doesn't seem like we're hurting it at all.
Yes.
This fight is mine.
Mostly because my weapons are super ineffective. We got a new fine saber, though.
Nothing will slip past me.
Where's Chupa Thingy? Why is he hanging out over there?
Can do.
There we go. Now, Smeech.
Just say the word.
Come along over here. Is that a stone one? That's an Adra beetle. It's probably immune to bleeding damage, but we'll see. It might be. Okay, you two, get over here. You attack this one. You attack this one. All of the rest of you attack that one. Come on. Get it down. There we go. Now, you all attack this one. Take him out. Take him out.
Following your lead. Roll up 10.
Yes. Okay. Man. The skeletons can go one of two ways, it feels like. They can either do absolutely nothing or they can be great. Okay, this is a dead end.
Nothing will slip past me. Just say the word.
Didn't I take sneak attack on Smeech? I swore I took sneak attack.
Hey.
That's how it's done.
Okay. We've got another one up here.
Hey.
Get back to sneaking.
What does the flame reveal?
It's another hand, it looks like.
You're mine.
Target's destroyed. So after this one, sneak attack. Hey, Smeech, make the sneak attack.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea, which is not very quiet.
Okay, where are we at? Oh boy, another skeletal fighter. Sneak down this hallway.
Found it.
Failed to disarm the trap. Of course he did. In that case, we're gonna come up here and attack this guy. Oh, let's change directions. You attack there.
Hey.
You attack him.
Just say the
Smeech.
word.
And whoops, not you. You,
Yes?
you, and you all help attack this fighter. Let's
Better
get it
try
done.
something else.
Ah, Vampire just cast Charm. Did not see the Vampire back there. And so he's charmed.
What?
That sucks. I don't like this charm thing.
does not believe.
Everyone kill the vampire. Or the wizard. Let's kill the wizard first.
You should have won.
Come on. Is the wizard dead? No. Oh, maybe the wizard is dead. In which case, let's all fight the vampire.
Following your lead.
That's not very helpful.
Cast quickly.
That's how it's done.
Is the man, the vampire is still alive. There we go. What do we get? A fine morning star. It's 19 to 27 crush damage. It's not going to be as good as what he's got, unfortunately.
Just say the word.
Hello? Hello?
I don't think I can unlock this either.
Just say the word. I'll have this open in no time.
Yeah, that's what I thought. My skills are not high enough. I'm wondering if I need to leave and come back to this quest. The runes and engravings upon this familiar machine are unnaturally well preserved. The machine itself remains inert and lifeless. It's getting mildly, like, this dungeon has been, we're on level 8 at this point. And I can't do unlocks. I can't get rid of traps. I'm starting to worry that my levels are going to be too far behind, and maybe I'm supposed to be doing this at a higher level. And I need to come back.
Stand still.
Come on. Take him down. That was one difficult beetle.
Just say the word.
Oh, what did we find? Potion of deleterious alacrity of motion. Okay, so we did find that is a main staircase. So this is a way out if we wanted to leave. Nope. Try not to run that over.
Hey,
Okay, you people
Just
are
say
kind
the
of
word.
dumb. Kind of dumb. What? Come on.
You better run! You're mine!
Sometimes movement in this game is just killing me.
damn it. We gotta take better care of Aloth.
Alright, well, he's dead. The vampire vampires, they are just ripping me up. It takes so much to kill them. And a lot of my damage is like
That's how it's done.
very, very low. Sure, this dungeon has an end. It's not like one of those endless procedural dungeons like Diablo. I think it is. I don't necessarily think it's procedural, but I think it is an endless dungeon. I mean, if it is endless, it has to be procedural, right? But I'm supposed to come in here and find a book for this guy. I would have assumed that like maybe the first so many levels are not procedural because there's a quest to get a book in it, but I don't know how far down I have to go to get that book. Right? Let's check after this. Let's check it and check the quest definition. Make sure I'm actually looking for the right thing. Maybe I'm just an idiot. That wouldn't be surprising to anybody, though.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea. Which is not very.
Hey, where did these skeletons come from? Okay, yeah, we're out of combat. Let me do a quick save. Let's check our journal. So it should be this one? No. Okay, so it's Kana. We're down here with Kana. Find Gabranos or the tablet. We have passed the sealed door which bars passage into the lower regions for the Endless Pass. Kana Rua believes that this was the site of Gabranos' work. It is a grim place for all that Kana Rua seems pleased to be here, and it may be best that we find Gabranos' remains or his work with haste. So this is the quest I'm trying to do. I am still in the dungeon. It is just a long dungeon. You're still, yes, still in the dungeon below the castle. Trying to find Gabranos or the tablet. If we could find that, we'll leave and move on with the story. That was my goal for tonight, and it's taking us so long just to get through here at all. We are not making this goal really well. Did I just step on another trap? I did. It's just so it's a long dungeon. And so I have this quest that I got at the very beginning. And maybe it's a quest that you pick up at the very beginning and you're not supposed to do until the very end. I don't know. Similar to the tower area in Baldur's Gate 2, remember that? I do kind of remember that, yes.
Hello? Hello?
Hey.
Hold on. You attack that. You attack that. Everyone else attack that. Actually, Chupa Thingy, you attack that also. Change my mind.
Hi?
Keep going. Keep throwing stuff at that guy. Everybody attack that guy. I just want him to die.
I fear we've lost the angry one.
It's an amazing grind for starting the game, but it's long. It will level you up so much. Oh man, this is just not going well.
Damn it. We gotta take better care of Aloth. Hey.
I need some, like, immunity to being mind controlled or something.
This fight is mine.
Ray.
Is everybody attacking? No? Man, the Dargools are kind of tough too, honestly. I think the dungeon took me a few hours to do when I did it. It's a great dungeon, but it's a standalone thing. Well, I guess the upside is when I finally get out of this dungeon, I'm going to have bags full of money and I will have leveled a bit. But man, the question is it going to have been worth it?
I'm on it.
To
Can
make,
do.
to make no story progress, it's kind of painful. It's kind of painful.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
The rest of the game will feel very easy in comparison. Well, maybe that means we'll move through the rest of the game fairly easily.
Yes?
What?
Some of these attacks are just not very strong.
Which is not.
Be honest.
Take him out. Okay, we got the Dargools down. You attack the Skeletal Ranger, Smeech
Just
attack the
say the
Skeletal Ranger, and everybody else
Following your lead.
attack this guy.
Following your lead.
Yeah.
Step.
All right, let's do it. Stand still. Like he's going to... He's just going to stand still because we said to stand still.
That's it.
Just say the word.
Oh, we got a fine scepter. There's a range of 10... So a scepter is a range of 10 meters. Oh, it's not as good as... Oh, wait. Am I on the wrong guy? Hold on. It's like a wand, is what it looks like. This one has a range of 10 meters. It's fast. It does 10 to 15. Fast, 11 to 17. So let's hope
Just
that's
say
what
the
that really
word.
does.
Light, flame, and sound. We'll keep to ourselves.
Wow. I wonder how many floors. How many floors does this dungeon actually have?
Just say the word.
Oh,
It's a
hey,
curse.
Smeech leveled up again. Smeech leveled up again. What you... Sorry. Sure. Sure, yeah, let me know. Because I'd be interested to see how many nights it's going to take us to get through this. Another point in mechanics. Smeech's thing is going to be mechanics and stealth. So We're good there. We get a new talent, which we want to be. +2 quick item slots. We're not really using our quick items yet. -25 range recovery when moving. That is kind of nice. $15. They're only 15. We're on 8, I think is what I said. Sneak attack damage. Do small amounts of sneak attack damage against targets that qualify. I swear I took a sneak attack. I wonder if I didn't. Once per encounter, I can summon 2 skeletons. Once per encounter, put -8 deflection, -8 reflex on something. That could be nice to have. I'm still thinking we might pick up a druid somewhere, since Smeech is filling our rogue slot, basically. +30 defense against charmed, dominated, confused. There we go. That's what we're taking. Faithful companion. I don't want him. Any way I can eliminate some of this charm and confusion and domination and all that, we need it. I'm getting sick of losing control of my character.
Yeah, you're mine.
Come on.
That's how.
Now they dominated Chupa Thingy.
It's done.
Is that another vampire? It is.
Hi?
I don't have another bouncing ball. Called Endless Path of Oddnua, so you're on the right quest. Okay. 15 is a boss level, so as you get close, maybe prep or don't be chaotic. I'll try, but I can't really promise anything, you know? Can we knock down the vampire? Okay, come on. Okay, what's going down? What's going down? Dargul is cast Weakening Rend. That's fine. Smeech finished his ability, but we were going to use it again on something else, like the Dargul. We got our protection up. Now we've got Prayer Against Infirmity? No. Instill Doubt? Don't think that's going to work on them. Holy Power. Okay. Chupa Thingy. Let's get the vampire. I thought everybody was supposed to be fighting the vampire, but evidently I'm wrong. Everybody who wasn't casting or something. No, not gonna do it. Hail of Darts Trap. What is this? Galen's Pledge, restore a moderate amount of endurance to the wearer. Oh yeah, I forget he's got that. Smeech is chaotic in nature. He's true chaotic.
Hi?
What?
Yes?
Cast these. Okay. You are hurt, so we probably need to heal you up.
Beyond sea.
Once our priest ends his cast, there we go. Now cast that.
We're down one.
Who died?
Not your lead.
Okay, we got the vampire down. Everything else should be fairly easy. There we go. That should do it. And we got a couple more level up. Whew. Okay. What do we got? Our wizard has been putting points into lore. Lore is used to activate scrolls. Higher lore values allow characters to use higher level scrolls. I don't really know what to put his stuff into. We're going to put one in Second Wind. We're going to skip lore this level. We're going to save those points. Alright, another level 3 spell. Ever thought of moving your webcam window up a tiny bit? No one can see the player portraits. Oh. You know what? I hadn't, because I haven't really gone back and rewatched the video. I haven't had time. So yes, I could do that. Let me get out of, once we get out of the level up screens, I'll do that so that you guys can see that. Lindgrath's displaced image, Noxious Burst. Noxious Burst seems fun. Does corrode damage. Or Crackling Bolt. That's the one that I was really scared to use, but I kind of want to try it. I could also... We can also go with lower level spells. The progress bar is right on your mouth? Wait, what? Which progress bar? I'm actually going to take this. Expose vulnerabilities. I think a debuff would be good. The YouTube progress bar. Hold up. I'm not sure what we're talking about, so I'm going to look. Can I make this bigger? Oh, here we go. Let me take a look. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. So let me get through the leveling up so I can see where the character portraits are, and then we'll go from there. Oh, we also get a talent. You take a bonus spell. There's an apprentice's sneak attack, which is what I thought we had for Smeech. Arcane Veil. Grant 2 per rest, speed instant, plus 50 deflection. That would be great. Let's take that. Give him a little bit of defense. A new screen layout that has a margin on the bottom of the screen. That might not be a bad idea. Widescreen webcam ratio might be better for some of these games. Not sure how to resize that window. I absolutely could do that. I just have to go in and create a new... I mean, I used to use a widescreen webcam. I don't know when I switched. So we can totally put a widescreen webcam back in. Honestly, if we wanted to, I could even get rid of the box and go back to having a green screen. I have a green screen canvas now that we could use. Okay, now that that's here, let's go over here. And we'll grab Where are you? Our camera frame, and we can just move it up. See right there. Maybe that'll be better. Less square, really, just because of UI stuff. The edges might look better than just floating in empty space. So you're thinking maybe like actually having a frame around it again? We can also move that anywhere. We can put that anywhere on the screen we wanted. I can put it up here if we want. I don't know where it works the best. Widescreen might be easier to place. It may be. Hold on, let's see. Do we have... What is this? Oh, it's a scene. That's the problem. Let's see if I can add a new scene. And we've got... Holy cow. Something like that. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. I need to grab the... There we go. How's that look? I can make it a little bigger or a little smaller if we need to. A little to the right. You want to be able to see that box? That box doesn't do anything. It just lets me turn the AI on and off. Like that? How's that? I wish. Fits better visually. You know what? I don't have a good eye for those kind of things. So if you do, great. I wish there was a way that I could go in and add, just add a stroke around something like that. Or a drop shadow or something like that in here. Something wood grained. I mean, I know that's something I can do. I can do that just in Photoshop.
I'm on it.
It's just a matter of getting it done. Oh, there's another guy up there. We're just going to charge in and see if we can get this guy down. There we go. Nice and easy. So the camera is actually a 1080p camera being shrunk down. So It's 16 by 9, right?
I'm on it.
Yeah, so it's 1920 by 1080. Oh, and I still have 2 people to level up. And then so yeah, if you make it 1920 by 1080, then you just create a scene with it. So you create a scene with the border and the webcam in it, and then you just place that scene inside as a source inside another scene, and then you can scale it all down at once, which makes it nice and easy to handle. I did never see the trap, so I triggered the trap without seeing it. It was an instant death ray. Smeech is toast. Way to go, Smeech. Way to go. But what he got out of it is the good friend. Smeech has no space. I made the border and just messaged you the art asset over Discord. Do you think you'd be good? Yeah. Yeah, honestly. I could definitely do that if you wanted to make a border. Throw these down here. Carry these for me. Carry these traps. Let's see how that stacks up to the bow that we are already using. It's a unique crossbow, two-handed, slow. Fine coordinating. What's coordinating mean? Fine is +4 accuracy and 15% damage. +4 accuracy when attacking the same target as an ally. +25% damage when attacking the same target as an ally. Whoa, that's what coordinating is. Coordinating is great. Grants holy power 3 per rest. Squig, that would be awesome. I would appreciate it. That would be great. I don't know if I have a bonus to hunting or to crossbows or not, or if I only have bonuses to hunting bows because of my talent.
Yeah.
I need to make some closing credits. That's one of the things I kind of want to do is make, I don't know, maybe that's too hokey. But I thought about making closing credits where I'd put like people's names in, like for their art and stuff like that. Like, you know, in the credits. Produced by Matt Brotherton. With art by Squigbiz. Special thanks to these people. Just roll it at the end of the stream every time. Something that better fits with these types of games. With RPGs. RPGs are my main focus. So, you know, if it's got an RPG feel to it, an RPG aesthetic.
Yeah. I'm on it.
Well, so much for that. That guy just suddenly started walking my way. Get over there, Smeech.
Hey.
You kill him. Chupa thingy, you kill that guy. All of you guys kill that guy. Smeech, attack the thing that Chupa thingy is attacking since it does extra damage. There we go. Chupa thingy, now attack this guy. You guys all attack him. We do have that mage over there just ripping things up. There we go. That's a nice spell. Special thanks to our Patreon patrons. Yes. That would be... I think it would be cool. I don't know if anybody else would think it would be cool, but I would think it was cool.
What?
Just say say the word.
You'd fit into the YouTube scene. Would I? I mean, that's kind of a goal. That's a goal we want to get to. Actually, all you guys can attack him now. Except you, you're casting a spell. Okay, never mind.
Yeah. Mine.
Oh, now you're done casting a spell, so attack that guy. Done. Okay. Everyone who is not you, start attacking the vampire now.
Yes?
Cast this. Actually, we could go ahead and put them over here and let him help out.
Yes.
You can start throwing some spells again because you're hurt. You could throw a heal here.
Yes.
One spell remaining. We're going to rest after this fight anyway, so we'll go ahead and use up the rest of our spells.
Just say the word.
How may I help?
Okay, you've still got one more spell you can cast, so let's do it. That's not got much of a range. That does, though. You have spells, don't you? Mark a target for retribution, inflicting burn damage, lowering deflection. Yes, there we go. Smeech, you
Just
got
say
anything
the
else you
word.
can do? You're still casting. Okay, it would be good if you would come back over here now. All of you guys focus on him.
That's it.
There we go.
Try it again, you caitiff.
All right. All right. This is going pretty well.
That's how it's done.
That went pretty well. Also, your overtime. That's true. It would look more professional. All right. I'm going to have to work on that. I will try to get a end credits scene
I'm on it.
created. We'll just take this one step at a time and improve something every now and then as we go along and figure new things out. So there we are. We have no camping supplies, so we can't camp. We're gonna have to find a way out of here before we can camp. But that's okay. We'll hit our quick save, and that will be the end of our stream tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out with me, guys. I know it was a little bit of a dull stream tonight. I apologize that I didn't realize how deep this dungeon would go. But guess what? We're gonna get back to it tomorrow. We're gonna continue. In this dungeon. We're going to find this book. It's only got 15 levels, so it can't take that much. We'll get there. Yeah, so come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Until next time, stay sharp. Be excellent to each other.